Brink, would you give me a hand with this?
Sure.
On three. 1, 2, 3. That was the longest visit from a ghost yet.
The whole display is centered on this basin. It's full of crystals. Are these the life crystals? Like the one you used to bring me back to life?
They look like it.
Then it couldn't be more clear. These life crystals are the reason they brought us to this world. They have found the secret of life, and they want to share.
Weren't you watching, Brink? I don't care what language you speak, that ghost shaped itself like a skull. It was warning us. These crystals are dangerous.
It was the symbol of death, Lo. These crystals are the antidote for death. That's what it meant.
What if there are side effects? Did you think of that?
The side effect is that I feel better than I ever felt before. If you had used a life crystal on yourself, your mind would also be as clear as mine, and you'd see that there is nothing more important than getting these crystals and using them.
Brink, I think you're wrong. I think we need to be careful.
These aliens are kind and good, Commander. They have given us a gift.
Yeah? Well, if this is all so perfect, where are these aliens?
Maybe they've moved on to a higher plane of existence.
Or maybe they're all dead.
See how badly your brain is working. How could they be dead? They invented these life crystals. Commander, I feel sorry for you. Still tied down by an ordinary mind and ordinary fears. But I feel too good to want to argue with you. Believe what you want. I'm taking as many of these crystals as I can carry.
Well, I'm gonna take some for study back on Earth. I'm just not gonna use them.
But you will, Commander.
Brink. You still feel okay, Brink?
It's almost worth falling through holes on alien planets if you feel this good afterward.
This place is as empty as an ancient ruin, but at the same time, almost everything is still in working order.
I know what you mean. This must have been how the bear's house felt to Goldilocks. They just stepped away for a moment. They'll be back any time.
Do you think Maggie can learn an alien language?
She's very intuitive. If she used a crystal, she could learn anything.
Maggie's found a library, or that's what we think it is.
Can she read the language already?
She's working on it. She has mastered the library controls.
Well, even if we can't find a way to get home, at least she may learn enough to help us stay alive here.
I got this inscription from the museum. What do you think?
I think that's Maggie's department. I don't want to be bothered with things like this.
What do you think the chances are that scientists back on Earth will be able to figure out these life crystals and make more?
They have to, that's all. You have no idea how good it feels to have such strength surging through my body. And not just my body. My mind has never been so alert. We have to find more of these crystals if we can. More and more of them.
I couldn't believe it when I first realized that these aliens made bridges out of light.
What I can't believe is that you are able to bring yourself to take that first step.
Keep your eyes open for any metal plates like the ones we found back on Attila. I think if we find the right ones, they may fit in a triangular alcove in the Nexus.
And if they do fit, what would happen?
I have no idea, Brink, but I still think it's worth searching for them. Thanks. Gross. Hey, Brink. Do you think... Brink? Brink? Where are you? Brink, answer me.
Brink, can you hear me? Where are you?
Maggie, Brink's run off. He wasn't acting very rational when we found a big supply of life crystals. I'm afraid maybe those things are addictive. Or they altered his personality or something. A ghost tried to warn us, but Brink was feeling too cocky to listen to good advice.
Just when this place starts looking benign, it finds new ways to be dangerous.
Anyway, I'm going on without him. I can't think of anything else to do.
I'll try to contact him now and then, see if he's willing to talk.
Thanks, Maggie. I'm beginning to take this personally. Nobody wants to stay with me. Maybe it's my deodorant. I think it failed somewhere back there on Attila. You just need a little something to make you complete, my friend. How about a little alien explosive device? Boom. Now that the water's safe for swimming, I think it's time to see what's in that underwater cave. Another engraving. First time I ever did the wave all by myself.
Just needs a little adjustment. That should have turned on another light bridge, and it didn't. Bummer. I guess when you abandon machinery long enough, it's going to get out of adjustment. Okay, so maybe it needs a little more adjustment. Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna stick my hand in some crack in the rock on an alien planet. The way things have been going, I can pretty much bet that whatever that little beast just stole, I'm gonna want it really badly in a minute or two. The last time I was small enough to get into a cave that size, I was 4 years old. A place for everything, and everything in its place. Scavengers have picked these ribs clean, but the animal can't have been dead very long because the rib cage is still holding together. A short metal dowel. There's something moving in here. A thin metal plate with a button on it. The hook won't support the cage in that position. That's a nice fit. It won't accomplish anything. If only I had some bait for this trap, but I'll just have to play sheepdog. There's something moving in here. Now I've got you. If I let you out, you'll head for the place where you hide nice shiny machinery parts. The only trouble is, how am I gonna follow you? Go, little creature. Roam free, wherever your thieving little... A thin metal rod. Sorry, friend, but your little house is about to get a big front door. That looks big enough to squeeze through. It's got to be right under here. This is where the tracker's pointing. What if I hadn't brought this shovel along? No, that's not worth thinking about. The critter sure didn't like that. He took off down one of his tunnels. Now maybe I can get the door open. Now, with any luck, this will work. Now let's get this thing closed up and see if it works. Open sesame. Another one of these engraved sticks. The scepter seems to have an electrical charge. No! Why is that door closing? He didn't steal that part again, did he? I'm trapped in here? Ha! The controls still work on this side. It depicts a planet and its moons. Perhaps it's this planet. This looks like a command center. I can see a tunnel that connects to the island I just came from. This crystal is lifeless. It's an energized crystal. Why didn't it work? Let's see if we can pry the cover off. That's it. Yeah, it's a corroded mess in here. Some of the connections have been broken, but it's not getting any power. Let's see if we can get something flowing from this broken conduit on the floor. If I don't electrocute myself in the process. I should have been an electrician. It's a rod, engraved. 5 geometric shapes. Amazing map system. You don't even have to refold it when you're done. It looks like a crypt somewhere. and away below it. Uh-oh. Looks like the warranty must have run out on this light bridge. Just needs a little adjustment. Okay, so maybe it needs a little more adjustment. The larger moon is being eclipsed by the smaller one. I can't move this thing with my bare hands. It's half buried in dirt and rubble. Let's see if this plate can be moved. Could this be some sort of burial chamber? It's a roughly carved hole in the wall. What purpose could this have had? Whoa! The stone is loose. That should hold it. There's something smooth under the dirt. A lens. Light must pass through it down into... I worry this statue is life-sized. I hope I don't get kicked out for destroying the exhibit. Now that I know what I'm looking for, maybe I can get this slab out of the way. Oh, now suddenly we've got guard dogs. Where did he come from, anyway? Look, it's the ugly twins. That worked out rather well. That'll teach you guys not to mess with Boston Low. Space Commander. A life crystal fell from this slot and resurrected that guardian creature. I can't get it open. The door evaporated when the engraving touched the slot. This is the engraving we found in the shipwreck. The one the first ghost gave us. This must be where the ghost wanted us to come all along.
Maggie, I found something. It's far below the tomb, past some pretty ugly guards. A dead alien sealed inside a crystal pyramid.
Sounds like they went to a lot of trouble to hide it.
Must have been important to him. king or something.
Or it terrified them. Remember, this is the land of the life crystals. Dead doesn't necessarily mean dead dead. Maybe they were trying to keep it from being found and revived.
But this is where the ghost wanted us to go. The key to the last door was the key that the first ghost showed us, back in the ruined spaceship.
Still, you don't have a key to the pyramid, right? Besides, how do you know the ghost is our friend? Brink died by digging where the ghost pointed.
I hate not having enough information.
I'm working as fast as I can to get this stuff translated. I'm so close I can taste it.
Fine, keep working. Call me if you think of anything helpful.
Looks like a panel. It's the remains of a huge creature. He's very tall. Or I'm very short. I wish I didn't keep thinking of the term bite size. Please be friendly. I hope you're friendly. I'm certainly friendly. Let's all be friends.
Laham Chianak Trestelum, Kalatisia Nea Eklash Park.
How does it feel to be alive again after all these years? I can't believe I said something so lame.
Nayak Najutsasu.
Look, can you give me any information about how my crew and I can get back to Earth? That's EARTH, third planet from a sort of smallish yellow star which is somewhere out there in space?
Dia Klatsik, Klatsik Star.
Earthman, go home. Get it?
Kalatisia Nea
You are Oz, the great and powerful. I ain't got no ruby slippers, but I still want to go home.
Ratso.
If all I wanted to do was stand around and shout nonsense at somebody, I could have run for Congress.
Laham Chianak Trestelum.
I'm Boston Lowe, and I've got 2 crew members around here somewhere, and we're stuck here and we need help.
Dia Klatsik, Klatsik Star.
Could you maybe speak slower? And maybe in some language that I understand? Of course, that's pretty much limited to English.
Nayak Najutsasu.
Ude, Uye, Ixpe, Igpe, Atenlay?
Dia Klatsik, Klatsik Star.
Who are you?
Laham Chianak Trestelum.
Why were you so carefully protected?
Nayak Najutsasu.
Maggie Robbins, one of my crew members. She's working on learning your language back in the library. We really want to learn everything we can from you.
Zultsenslak Natslak.
Does this mean anything to you?
Laham Chianak Trestelum.
If you don't want me to have this, I'll go put it back in the museum. No harm done.
Nayak Najutsasu.
These life crystals. I hope it's okay that we've been kind of borrowing and using them. I mean, good thing, huh? 'Cause here you are.
Laham Chianak Trestelum.
These light bridges are really great. Was it you who invented them? It's pretty cool sliding around on light. So if they're yours, good job. How am I doing at sucking up?
Dia Klatsik, Klatsik Star.
I've been collecting these metal plates that we think are controls like the ones that got us here, but I really don't know. Do they have anything to do with getting us home?
Ratso.
What are those ghosts that were giving us hints now and then?
Kalatisia Nea
Well, hey, thanks. It's been great talking to you. So long. You can go back to sleep now or whatever.
Nayak Najutsasu.
I better tell Maggie about this.
Maggie. Come in, Maggie.
Yes? What?
Maggie, you won't believe what just happened.
Boston, I think I've got it. I've got the language. I can read this stuff now.
Can you speak it? Because I've got this.
Well, take this inscription here. I'm pretty sure it's talking about...
Maggie?
My mind must be playing tricks on me.
What were you saying about...
What are you? What do you want?
What's happening? What's going on?
Boston! Brink! Anybody!
Maggie! Brink! Come in, wherever you are, we need you. Something's happened to Maggie. Damn. So this is what's in the guts of these machines. Pretty impressive for someone who never took a class in alien physics.